Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. How are we all doing today? Hello, hello, hello. There it is. I was just waiting for it. I knew we'd get there one way or another. Fuck. I hate saying this. I absolutely cannot stand saying this. I heard another I'm so sane and normal about today's stream. What do you mean? What's so insane about today's stream? There's nothing insane about today's I will say I heard another Sonic Frontiers song, and let's just say that Art Stream is going to have another Sonic the Hedgehog song on it. Next week we're going to be listening to another Sonic the Hedgehog song. It's just so good. Did you get spoiled? No. I didn't get spoiled. But I will say, hello, Witch Queen. The title, I am losing my mind. I have never been given a test as easy as this. I've had a harder STD test than this trial. I was pretty proud of. You have a quick meme dump? Alright. Time for me to permit Witch Queen. I have to type as fast as I can, or else Improbable will beat me to it. She said wait, I know. How are we all doing today? Can we all watch a TikTok real quick? I'd like to share a TikTok with the class. I know that I'm Zoomer, but... Fuck you, Improbable. I knew it was coming. Eat a dick. Alright, we'll look at these and then we'll watch the TikTok that I so desperately would like us all to see. Alright, you all can see this, right? Oh, a DeviantArt link. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. 2? Nay, 3. What? What? Huh? Yeah. Send them all through. Send them all through. Oh. Once they're all in, we'll all watch them together. We all get to enjoy Danganronpa. Yep, there we go. All right. Don't forget to permit her again. I'm sure she has more links and she's about to get banned. She's about to get a little dipped. Oh, I fucking called it. Goddamn. All right. Tell me I'm not literally just so fucking good at what I do. Literally the best at what I do. Sorry. I know. Do we have any more Witch Queen? Do we have any more collected memes? My very curated form. Yes, wait. I'm waiting. I'm giving you an opportunity to get all of them. Get all of them. I'm not even really looking at them. I don't know what any of these fucking memes mean yet. Can we see the frozen fox meanwhile? I fucking love that pic. Wait, what frozen fox? Can we see the frozen fox meanwhile? I fucking love that pic. I posted a link, but I have to wait 30 seconds because it was the same. Oh, God. I got that link. The Raised in Ohio. I have that link. I can always see them. I'm late? Drex, you're literally never on time. You've been on time. On record, I think you've been on time. If I'm being generous, twice. Don't tell me I'm late. I'm here literally every day on time. You know how much I could be doing right now? Do you know how much sin I could be doing right now? But no, I'm a child of God. The Witch Queen. Alright, that's one. Oh no, that link is not good. Order from Ohio, fear of women? Okay, it's just the fear of women. I have the Ohio one. It's the developing a fear of women. I'll go ahead and grab that one. Otherwise, that link does not work. Right before posting it? Come on, guys, you're posting memes. 2 times Danganronpa, 2 times Yakuza. Oh, that's... You know what, that's fair. I don't remember the starting of Yakuza streams. JT is, like, literally a static in my brain that makes me not remember a lot of it. That's why I can't tell you the story in any of Yakuza except for vague plot points. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. I'm not really a weeb, I don't really know what Ohio means. Got one more. You should have it copy and pasted right now, probable. Are you just sitting there like with copy and paste ready? I can't even type exclamation point PER. I got PER. Can you have permit to? You literally posted a 13-minute long video. We have that way. You already posted that one. Cringe. All right, let's all get ready to watch these. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right. Oh no. A body has been discovered. What fucking game is this? What game is this supposed to be? Is it from the new Pokemon game that released today? Jesus fuck. Guy, this was 2 days ago. The new game just came out. You can't mod this game yet. Oh yeah, this is cute. I want to see if I can download for $100. Okay, you can download this for $100. Or... hear me out. Fucking got him. Oh no, I didn't pay $100. Literally an NFT moment. All right, we'll come back to that. Miu's dildo sprite, but most of the background is transparent and her legs are literally edgy. Who's making this? Who's out here fucking making this? Or right click? Look, sometimes they don't save image at... sure, we could. It's an unused sprite? Oh, I fucking wonder why. This game with children characters has an unused sprite. Why wouldn't you use this? Rescuing a princess. This is sweet. This is cute as fuck. I like this picture. To make this my phone wallpaper. Absolutely. This is very cute and I like it. Tokomaru. Aww! Baka. I'm your buck. Oh, I didn't even see the braiding hair. Okay, the braiding hair is sweet. Who made this? This is so cute. Posted by Chiaki Hardpuff. Nice. I like this one. All right. Let's keep them moving. Came from Florida, raised in Ohio. Hey, did you guys... did y'all know I actually came from Florida? I don't remember this in the game. I don't remember this in the game at all. Guys, I'm from Florida. You were born in Florida? I'm so sorry. Himiko Umeno. Him men. Who the fuck is making these? It's so fucking stupid. Ugh. Your acrylic colors can get frozen because I didn't, and now I don't have red paint. Put it in the microwave. Put it in the microwave. It proved me wrong that that's not how that works. Oh, God. Okay, I would all like us to watch a Soulja Boy clip. I love this man's streams because this man does not stream. This could be the quality content that you guys are getting from me, but I refuse to let myself be down here.
Y'all, bro, y'all better turn y'all speakers down, bro. I don't give no fuck, bro. I don't care if the music loud.
Soldier Boy, turn your speaker down.
Turn your
No, he
speakers
can't
down,
hear you.
pussy. Y'all stop complaining like fuck wrong with y'all.
I fucking love this. Hey man, your speakers are too loud. They're just a little loud, man. Could you turn it down a little bit? Nah, fuck y'all. Y'all some hoes. Okay, what the fuck did Drex post? Let's look at this video. This is 7.5 minutes, Drex. Just because you post this, I'm gonna dislike this. I'm just gonna dislike this. Me on a bad day. That's gonna be me when my headphones die. It's not long. It's memes. Drex. That's literally 7 minutes. I don't know what to tell you. Fuck it. Memes. Streamer memes. Does he just post the pics? No. Oh, look at this wallpaper. Look at this cute little wallpaper. How amazing. Mimi's? No, the Yakuza character was named Mine, actually. Not Mimi. This type of vids are fucking cringe. They absolutely are. You're cringe. The 1 match in 1 hours. Fuck. Speaking of matches, I found out that I have just like a box of matches in my fucking backpack that I take to work with me every day. And when I say I was so fucking tempted to just start lighting matches at work, I am not a person that is capable of like holding on to matches at all. I just light them. It's like I can't start lighting them. There's literally like a smoke detector above my workstation. Those were yours? They were from whenever I was interested in like going camping. And then realized that like camping fucking blows and I don't want to do that. Fuck camping. Keep the smoke in a bag. Oh yeah. I just need to put a bag over my fucking lit match so it's like a... This is like an air balloon. How to make Miyu hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. When you robbed my house? Ah, fuck, is that why I have no eggs right now? Did you... Were you like a snake and you slithered your way into my house just to eat all of my fucking eggs? Yeah? Oh, fuck. Is there a movie where they have a big-ass walking lizard that just eats eggs? I can't get distracted. We've just started stream. I literally cannot fucking get it. I'm gonna find the answer. Hangman's Gambit start. The fuck? Slid. A 4-foot lizard, thank you very much. Oh no, you're going to eat my eggs. Not my eggies. Slid off roof, got it. Need an F, baby. Oh no, I think my O's are backwards. Slid off roof, baby. Just went pong.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
What? I can't believe that!
Slide?
Journey to the mysterious island? Okay, Drex, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna look it up. Journey to mysterious island lizard. No, not this. lizard eating egg cartoon movie. Oh my god, the rescuer's down under iguana and eggs. I can't believe I found it so easily. I'm sorry. Detraction. I love this thing. Joanna the Goanna. It just eats eggs. Fucking love this character. Honestly, peak character design right here. Guys, I found Witch Queen. Guys, I found her. This bitch eating all my eggs. Slide?
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
It would slide. This could also just be something that Gonta says. Wrong. It would slide. Yes, Gonta, it would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
Bro.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Shumai?
Who the hell is Shumai?
Shoot my foot in your ass. Oh, fucking Kaido got roasted.
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Huh? I'm positive that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. Oh my god, what could it be? Signboard uses a bridge, lattice near the chapel.
Even if your avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
It did.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh,
In the
whoosh,
real world,
whoosh.
it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
Yes.
There was nothing like that.
Oh, excuse me? Fucking excuse me? Hold on. Oh wow. Wait, hold on. Shumai is a type of food like a maki roll. Kokichi was referring to Shuichi, mocking Kaito. Oh, interesting. Which is very homoerotic. I like that. If you want to move a body by sliding it down, how would you do it? The lattice! There was something left of the crime scene that would help.
Even
The
if your
lattice!
avatar
It's the
slid off the
lattice!
roof.
I'm doing it again. I'm doing the exact same answer again. I refuse to believe I'm wrong.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right? You'd still slide, though. In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not. That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do.
You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that. That's wrong.
This fucking game. I literally would have been gaslit into thinking I was wrong. Yeah. This game.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body.
I was right the whole time.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar?
Yeah, literally the game is gaslighting me.
The
Like,
culprit laid
actually.
on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
Uh-huh.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
Oh, I totally remember that. Uh-huh.
But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
Okay.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
That's correct.
After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled.
And then pushed her up. And they'd only footprints.
Slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
So this person had to know that you could do that. He knows way too much about this case, I'm calling it. It definitely could be Kokichi. Hi, fangirl. Okay, so like the thing is that like you have to have more information than anyone else had. That's what's kind of fucking with me. Because she did not tell people that you could go through that wall. This person either slid her down the roof into the chapel, knowing what would happen or not knowing what would happen. Both are equally bad. I can't tell what it is. Like all of her Sonic rings, her shit just fell off of her when she fell down. How are you doing,
The
fangirl?
impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Uh-huh. Oh, fangirl, are you on a Thanksgiving break now? Are you having fun?
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
I called it! Oh, thanks, Monokuma. At least I'm not being guessed.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
I hate you, fucking hedgehog! She got yeeted? Absolutely, she did. What is his name again? Sonic? Soink? I don't know, I'll remember it later.
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful.
Yako? Santiago the Hedgehog.
To our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should
The
I start
hog.
calling you
The Hodge.
grandfather now?
Oh man, or should I call you grandfather now? It does start till Wednesday. Also, it's Sunday. Wait, yours doesn't start until Wednesday? Wait, our Thanksgiving break always like started the week, started the week of Thanksgiving. That's cringe. Sorry for you. Okay, so the fact that they like have referred back, I forgot about the incest. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't remember. But why did they have to refer back to it?
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
We are very close to finally finding out
Well,
who did it.
Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Has impreg incest? Truly cringe. The culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
Like a 2-hour early dismissals. That's cringe, fangirl. I'm sorry for you. Might be. You really saved it. Pepper? Yes. I think that's backwards. I think your eyes are backwards. We'll still need to guess the culprit.
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed you.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Okay.
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion.
Too cold to think. Give me that one.
Aside from you,
I won't,
the
but I
people
will
at the
forgive
chapel
you,
could
Jack.
not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
And Kokichi.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
The baby is a coincidence? I'm fairly confident that they have heavily implied that they have fucked. At least more than once. I'm big brain right now. I know how this ends. They exist by mitosis. Yeah, as in, Monotaro says suck mitosis, and she does, and then they get pregnant from it.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, hey, don't put that shit on me. I'm not the one that put fucking incest pregnancy in their game. Ban me? You only wish you could. Alright, the 5 seconds. Myself, Tsumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. Can we get no P content once? Absolutely not. With what genitalia? We don't know where the bear's genitalia is. Honestly. You gotta keep up. Alright, we don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. Kokichi. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. But what reason would they have to lie? I'll need to press them for information before making any judgments. Okay. It's not us. It's not Tsumugi. And I don't think it's Gonta. So that leaves Kokichi? There's two messages. What's with what genitalia and their feet? You've shown up at a great time, Cuphead. Hello, T. Okay, so it's either Kokichi or it's Kaito. I think it's Kokichi. Out of those two, I think it's Kokichi, which means it's almost assuredly Kaito.
It's you!
Fully on Kokichi, as am I. Said superhuman.
Kokichi,
Last
there's something
time.
I need to know.
Shut up! Alright, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Sounds like Nikakawa Autokabo now that I think about it. Who here sounds like Nikakawa? Kokichi? That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Let's listen for it. The mind... Fuck! Oh, there's 4 colors now. That's probably what happened when the culprit killed off the locked roof. Probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. There's something down here. So I never went for the meeting. Fuck, I actually don't know this. It all began when Miyu showed us the map? Fuck, which one is it? Okay, it all began when Miyu showed us the map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. I never went... Okay, it's just these. Oh my god, please. Clear.
I see it.
Oh, okay, fuck, good. Show question? No. Literally no. My luck stat is way too high for this.
You said.
You said. I also never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
But later, you said.
Well, later? Yeah, read 2 sex. Gross! I fucking hate sex 1. You're telling me there's sex 2 now? Disgusting. Okay, since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope, and on the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. Something that he could only know if he was up there.
That's
Wait
a
till
lot
6
of
the redrop.
specific
Gross.
information.
Will it have Bluetooth?
Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
Yeah, what
You
he
could probably
said.
see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
True. They finally put this man on the hot seat, and I am here for it.
Huh? What?
What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Come on.
Why you look so
Come
nervous?
on.
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Why so nervous? Your life is on the line. Why are you so nervous? Yeah.
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Excuse me? Oh, you so clumsy, girl. The fuck is he doing?
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
He's acting so LGBT right now. He is acting so cringe right now.
She totally said that.
Go back on the transcript. Come on, somebody read out everything that we've all said.
Yes, she did.
She did not!
You did. I did not. Mr. Watts, you get him expelled.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
Yes. Do it, Kaido.
What a worthless fight!
Oh no, are we about to have a duel of words?
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, Grandfather! Stop them before your grandkid is born!
I'm not gonna apologize, because Himiko said it.
You said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. I just missed the ass line cringe. The ass line? But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. And we know what that means. I must lie. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. When the bears open their mouths about their children, I feel sick. It's fucking gross! Alright. I may have to lie, but this is what I gotta do. The loud noise, the cell phone, Kokichi.
I didn't go to the roof.
You have to lie against
I've had
him?
enough of your
I'm sorry.
lies, man!
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
I'll reveal
How?
the truth.
How did that work? How did that hit him?
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Oh, you're lying. I can tell.
Huh? Lying about what?
This man tastes of a liar.
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
I was in there for the whole time that you could have been killing her and you weren't there.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Oh.
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Huh.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
The guy who's saved our lives 3 times?
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Okay, this is where we gotta do the
The one
50-50
who's not
battle.
Kokichi.
100 house points. No. Himiko points. To
Himiko
Shuichi.
points. Guys, I have 100 Himiko points. Can I exchange it for a small magic trick?
To go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Mugi, I really, really need you to just shut the fuck up for a minute.
Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
Now everyone's about to be gobsmacked. I'm gonna chill in the background. Okay, you chill in the background.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to
What
liars
happens
like
to
you.
liars?
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know?
You know? Come on, guys. Lies are pretty good. It's not because I told you lies. It's because you believed them. So it's really your fault, you know?
And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people.
This game is really gonna tell me lies are cool. You
If
know what?
deny
This
all
game
of
is
that
teaching us
just
good
because
lessons.
it's a lie.
So Tommy coded. Yeah, my bias is Kokichi personally. And I don't want anyone else to think otherwise. Next year, Halloween costume is going to be Kokichi. You gonna do me a little cosplay?
And that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
He didn't just meet her there. He probably killed.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
I say Kaito-kin, I want you to not interact with me ever. Because of my lies, you're alive. So be grateful.
Revenge?
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Was that a hint of a southern accent from Kokichi Oma? You got some balls lying to me.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Tommy coded. Shut up! I already bias him. Do not worry.
Confess.
Yeah.
Confession? So you are the culprit after all.
That's not what I said.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
Okay.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock.
From shock? Like impact?
Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world.
He was very adamant on us
That's also
going.
why I worked together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
We saw this, so our character didn't see this, but we, the audience, did see this.
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
Mm-hmm.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
Just a wee bit.
It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
So what was it? We never found out.
Motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
Right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
Well, I don't know if this is considered taking sides.
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
You're duoing up. You're duo cubed.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
Hey, Squid on court? Exactly, yes.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun.
Okay.
If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
This isn't fun. It's not a game.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Blackface Kokichi! Blackface Kokichi!
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh? So, this is an interesting turn.
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie!
Bullshit.
He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
She's lying.
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not
So,
smart.
basically, you should close the game? What? Hmm?
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Okay.
As the Killing Game Busters!
Do what?
What Busters?
What Busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
Gonta's so surprised.
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Wait, did Gonta accidentally kill someone? I fucking called it. If he accidentally killed her, I
Why are
called
you more
the shit.
surprised by that than the first thing he said?
'Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
I believe him. I
Come
fully
on,
believe Gonta.
quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
So if it is Gonta, it would be specifically because he did not understand that he was killing someone. He was accidentally killing you.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
Mm-hmm.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him.
Well, okay, so if we don't run under the assumption that he accidentally kills her, fully on he wasn't aware of it, and if he ever did it, which he did not. Yeah, so if it was him, Gonta is playing dumb, which is incredibly smart for him to do. He has built up an insanely well-cultivated, idiot persona, which would be incredible.
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime!
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth!
Cut that out! I told you it's not gonna work!
A 720 plot twist? It really would be.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not.
Twice?
Because I say it's just impossible.
It's impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Okay, he's really got to spell this one for me. I left what I missed. Shuichi is saying that him and Gonta were working together and killed Miyu. Gonta is our person of interest at the moment. That is currently what's happening. What?
Gonta not understand what's going on, but still. Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything.
He has to walk us through entirely, otherwise I just can't believe it.
And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Was that not how gentlemen act? That why Gonta not culprit?
He's crying. He's so frustrated that he's being accused.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Full of Nikon. You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
Fuck, he's right. He is right. It can't be Kokichi that actually kills Miyu.
There's already proof?
Yep.
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why, I can't be the culprit!
Ah, fuck. Oh, Mori, jump scare. Let it be reminded, Kokichi is not white, he's just very light-skinned. And his corpse toilet paper means adding these settings on
I am not the
Kokichi's...
culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
Blackface? Oh, you missed it earlier, it got way worse.
Mew was killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
It looks like.
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
That's what it seems like.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You
We
talking
were all
about the
equalized.
strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling me.
He couldn't.
Wrong.
He couldn't. Kokichi's avatar was unfortunately
maybe
not
it
able to
wasn't
do it.
possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist.
Yep.
If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
Huh? Is he not tall enough? To ride that ride? No, Mew's too tall for him.
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting.
This is the most amazing frame I've seen. This must be what they had in mind and then said, okay, build a chapter around it. Okay, I need to see Chibi Miyu being strangled from behind. They're like, all right, we can make a chapter for that.
I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
Well,
This is
if
true.
you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Could not be Kokichi.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
Probably had a scene with a normal person, but it looked sexual. You know, I could see that.
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth.
So, our original discussions were it's Kaido or it's Kokichi. Kaido kind of has an alibi in him being logged out, and Kaido definitely has an alibi, which leaves Kokichi, and the only other person that we like don't have an alibi for is Gonta, because he was with Kokichi, making Gonta super sus. And the only reason, because we just didn't want it to be Gonta, so of course it's like very highly Gonta, because Tsumugi it almost could not be, yeah, 75% sus. And like Gonta is super sus, Tsumugi it couldn't be, and we know us. So like out of the 5 people over there, it's just, but he's Gonta, I know.
The
I don't want it
culprit
to
who
be him
killed
either.
you is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
Gonta Gokuhara? Yes. His name is Goku.
Gonta not kill Mew!
Now we just have to find out how.
You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've
Somehow
been risking
he's
yourself to
not.
protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill.
Gonta hurt everyone? He killed one person. Why would Kokichi do that to Gonta though? They wanted to end the killing game, which I believe is the lie that Kokichi was telling Gonta so that he would kill someone, and I still believe it is on accident.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Right?
Huh?
Huh?
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
We have to logic ourselves through it.
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
What if it was Kibo? I really don't think it
Too
could be
bad,
Kibo.
Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others.
He sounds so gay. Of course he does. He's Tommy coded.
Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
Twitch kind of died and back now? Oh shit. I hope he is gay. He is gay. I saw gay, so I said gay. Guessing it's a suicide right now? I don't know if it can be a suicide.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
Please? Ah, my heart.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
He's crying, actual tears down his face, and now not crying anymore.
As a precautionary measure, that's all.
That's all. Defend your innocence,
I think we need to
Gonta.
seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi
Sacrifice me,
wants.
sick guy. I swear, kill me instead.
He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But...
2 for 1 truth special!
Fuck
Sorry
off.
to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Open your ass. I must whisper into your ass, Shuichi.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
I do like the more phenomenal trial grounds. They are cool.
So we're gonna do that again?
We do this again.
Shuichi,
Not
why?
again.
Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
You're my sidekick, right? You're my
Kaito.
buddy? Kaido! Of course I want to believe Gonta, but I don't want to think that he killed someone. Forced Yaoi to abort, but as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Split opinion. Alright, rise me into the air. Bam, 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 bam. Could Gonta have committed the crime?
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Okay.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
Nope, we all had our own rooms.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Kibo.
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who...
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because
What?
Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
He could have. He could have done that.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with...
Yeah, so he confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Right.
Gonta is such a sweetheart.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without...
Kibo!
The entrance hall is
Kibo.
all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with...
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's got you there.
It's all a lie.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
I'm sure this doesn't solve
Gonta
anything.
not kill Mew!
I've got this! The truth is,
Gonta
Gonta
killed
could
her,
have
and the
murdered
answer is
Mew.
Gonta did. For real. I like the first gate. Shuichi has various lines? Oh no!
This is our answer!
Full counter. Versus him not talking at all, but still being a part of the scrum debate lineup? Yeah.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit,
We have to
discuss
it.
it.
It's so insane to me that so many of them were just on the don't even discuss it line.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
Maybe.
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
The truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already?
Uh-huh.
If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
So afraid of him going sicko mode? I'm afraid that, like, whenever we actually get him in the final battle of what it's going to look like, he's going to be too attractive for me to actually perform the final, like, his killing scene.
That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this!
Can't have sicko mode, he baby.
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
For the truth. And justice for
Logical
all.
arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
Which head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But
Just prove it.
Gonta really not know.
You can't just say, I don't know. You have to prove it.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Head empty, ass fat. What more you want from Gonta?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
We are just bullying now.
Bullying? Yeah, so what?
So what?
That's what you do in this game, right?
He said poop, that he did. My father talked to me like that.
You guys blame and gang up on me.
I'm
but
such
now
an
you're gonna
idiot.
pretend to be good
Oh,
people?
there. I miss my dad. Well, that's deeper than I want to go. Did my dad talk to me like that? Oh, well, that's deeper than I want to go. Himiko really is trying to stick up for him.
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop
Gonta,
it! That's
lie. Lie, Gonta.
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Do you even know that you exist, Kaito?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there.
And being 4'6", I know a lot about low blows.
Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Oh, damn, she got the shadow under her eyes and
Lucky,
everything.
please, calm down.
Using her bangs for evil.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Really?
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
What a great musical. What a great line. Fangirl, thank you. Good song.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
You need to cut it out. Come on now. What did he say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand either. Mew like this when Gonta wake up. Everyone's gobsmacked. You're not wrong. Everyone is surprised. Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. It gets to the point where like I know that you are not this dumb. I know you're not. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Like the only thing he said is that he doesn't understand. Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. But when exactly did he start using that defense? After logging out... He started doing it after logging out.
That's it!
So after the murder happened, now he does not understand. It was after he logged out, and that means...
Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
Accident? The accident that hurt Gonta, that was... Accident that hurt Gonta. Okay, let's look around. Hammer, cell phone. Use avatar. Auto with Miyu. The settings on cookies. Error. Ooh. Last time you said hammer, it was wrongs. Fuck it, you know what, Drex? Here you go, hammer. Gonta not know anything about accident, but Gonta is Gonta. Gonta would never kill Miyu. Gonta telling truth, please believe him. Gonta does not appear to be lying. By accident, do you mean something happened to Gonta's avatar?
Damn it.
I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Poison device instructions. Muse corpse and movies account. Searching. Send his avatar through the window. Loud noise. Could it be the loud noise? But not. Gonta not knowing anything about the accident, but Gonta is Gonta. Gonta would never kill Miu. I'm just telling truth. Please believe him. Okay, so right now the question is, what accident was Gonta involved in? Gonta does not appear to be lying. By accident, do you mean something happened to Gonta's avatar? He couldn't stand not being the strongest, so he blocked it out. Maybe the logout stuff? Maybe? What's staring at me? I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Okay, let's... What was the accident concerning Gonta? There's a corpse, music count, loud noise, the events at the chapel while looking outside. Oh, whoops, that is not what I meant to do. That's not knowing at the accident. Gonta would never kill Miu. Yeah, okay, I did not mean to choose on that one.
Oh no!
Who's staring at me? They have strawberry milkshake flavored frosted flakes now? Yes, they do. They've had it for a little bit. My question is, what the fuck is a milkshake flavor? Milkshake does not have a flavor. All added by Miu, Kokichi in the salon. Miu and Kokichi's meeting? I'll try this one. Which is just annoying. Fuck, okay, this isn't it either. Give it up for the first Hyanad of the night. There's only a few more that it could really be.
I was wrong!
Okay, let's look through it. Device instructions, Muse corpse, music. It's not device instructions. Hold on. The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. Device instructions, he fucked up his cord. He would never kill Miu. The memory? Yeah, blue cord for memory. What's the question? What accident involved Gonta that would cause him to fuck up memory? I think we're on the right track, though. We know device instructions. It may just be avatar error. An avatar user error occurred.
This is
That's what it is. Yeah, okay. He fucked up his connections. His blue one did not connect.
An avatar user error occurred.
Yep. There it is. Some sort of avatar user error when you all logged in for the first time. Error. The contents are unknown, so I can't provide any details. He didn't know his left from his right. He didn't remember anything. That's the big thing, is that he wouldn't remember anything that happened. Because his blue cord wasn't connected correctly.
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
I don't understand. So he very well could, so Kokichi could be lying or telling the truth that Gonta is not a reliable source of information. Because he does not remember what happened.
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
It's because he doesn't remember.
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
So he forgot he killed Miu. What you mean? If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Hangman's Gambit. Memory loss. Alright, somebody puts loss in chat for me. I'd appreciate that. L. U. S. No? I said somebody, not you. Literally anyone. Got it.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Yeah, he just doesn't remember. What a great cop-out. Huh?
He doesn't remember.
He does not remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
He forgore. He simply
doesn't
forgore.
remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
Oh, but is that really what we want to hinge everything on? He in fact forgored. That's...
What?
We want to hinge that it was Gonta based on the fact that he can't remember and defend himself?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but it could happen.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
No.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
You'd think he would actually really like computers, because they have so many bugs.
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Okay. Mass Panic. You know what? I'm just glad I got Candlelight instead of nothing. Log in, log out. Record.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember because
Doesn't
Like he's-
Gonta wants to keep everyone safe!
You did it, but you don't
he would
remember
never
things,
kill a
right?
friend.
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect friends!
affected all
He
of
has
us.
slipped out
Your
before.
lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying!
that means there was no...
Please believe!
I heard it!
Jokes on this game. I can't focus anyways. Mass Panic debates are literally my
The
home.
cause of the
Bread
error
and butter,
that affected
baby.
Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet
Too
used to
fucking
log into
good.
the virtual world.
The red is consciousness, the blue is memory. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch them? It probably gets glitchy. I was just about to say, wow, this is calm.
I think that Gonta messed
This is
up
a very
something
calm
with the
panic.
cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory.
Yeah.
Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
Well, if they're Avatar's memories, maybe we could talk to Avatar Gonta.
What?
Avatar Gonta, did you kill Miyu? Yeah.
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
Oh, you don't remember? A clever excuse.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you
Exactly.
hold your chopsticks in.
Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in. And Gonta doesn't know his rights from his
Oh,
left.
but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
That's your left hand!
So he did get his chords mixed.
What?
He didn't act weird, though. Yeah, he acted like Gonta did. He's left-handed.
Looks like
He
it's
is left-handed!
What's decided?
Well, the only thing that's decided is
He's
that he has
wrong,
memory
isn't
issues.
he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Left-handed people should be in jail. Yeah, just kill them, honestly. Do we even need them? What do we need them for? To make silly scissors that don't work for everyone else? No cringe.
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on.
Yeah, he just doesn't remember.
When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
It can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
Aww.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Blackface! Blackface Kokichi!
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew!
Kill Mew.
Cause why would Gonta do that?
It's not gonna cut it, I know.
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never
Right, just
accept
some
this!
jump scare. Ah.
And
never
besides,
accept this.
Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
Technically, he kept his consciousness, but the AI has his memory. Yeah, that's definitely what it seems like. Like, the AI would know what his memories are.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Stop saying Mew when it's Mew. Read that shit out loud, Rex. He would team up with Mew because she was gonna kill someone, Kokichi. I don't know. Team up with Kokichi, yeah. They're just British? No.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Yeah.
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
I think we know the answer to this one, and I believe it is no.
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Yeah, that's what I was saying, right?
Then there's no
we know
incentive
from
to just
Peko.
plan the murder. But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Yeah, he's such a gentle soul. Excuse my dumb foolery.
Hold on, that hasn't
Warm
been
up.
decided yet.
Where is your kangaroo? Hold up, that hasn't been decided. Yeah, hold up. Wait a minute.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
No, it's not time.
I care about the motive.
Smoogie,
Well, I don't
sit
care.
down.
Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
We could all
No
just
matter
die.
what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta
You
is
really
the
said
culprit,
who asked?
right?
Quite
It would be
genuinely,
impossible
yes.
for anyone but him.
You said it's not Gonta. Why are you saying shit? No, Kaido. I mean, some of them want to vote, some of them don't. They want whatever the fuck they want. I don't care about motive now. Right now, I just want to figure out who it is, and I unfortunately think there are too many factors that say it could be.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Cringe. But yeah, me.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
Right, maybe.
And you
Or
don't
could it be a
want
tie
that,
vote?
do you?
It absolutely could be a tie vote between Kokichi and Gonta, in which case we will know. You know what to do.
Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around. I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit.
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation.
You
Our lives
have to
depend on
listen
it.
to them. Come on.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list.
Because they were on the other side. Yeah, they were by the
Shuichi,
chapel.
would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
They were by the chapel. Couldn't be them. The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated is because they did not have access to the crime scene. It could not be them. They were not at the mansion and they couldn't get there.
Scene, could they?
Nope.
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Miu could pass through the wall.
Mm-hmm. There's no way for them to do
The
it.
three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
He was logged out. Also, no access. He was logged out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
Miu logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right?
By framing Kaito to seem like he was going to frame
Since we
Kokichi.
figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world,
Mm-hmm.
it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Miu's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
So it could not be Kaito. We know it can't be Kaito.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
He's right. He's a liar and an asshole, but he's right. At this moment, you cannot be mad at him for being correct.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Tsumugi, Shuichi, and me. Tsumugi and Shuichi can be crossed off.
Tsumugi and Shuichi, yeah.
But
we were
what's
close
the
to each
reason
other.
for that?
We didn't go to the room. We have solid alibis. We saw Mew. Both of these are fine, so we have solid alibis. Yeah, okay, we have solid alibis. We didn't go to the roof.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Yeah.
Both
I
of you
couldn't walk
heard
through
Mew
that
hitting
room.
the chapel wall, right?
Yep.
The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down.
Their friendship is supported by the fact that they have matching star signs? Is it really? Wait, do they really have the same star signs?
Because of that, Shuichi and Tsumugi can't be the culprit.
I always tell bitches the same things. Cock Rising, Balls Moon, and Shaft Sun. Alright. Shuichi and Tsumugi are crossed off the list. That leaves Kokichi and Gonta. The only two it could be.
That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
I don't know if I'm going off the synergy thing. He
Then you're
said
the culprit.
we should. And
Sorry
it
for
can't
getting your
be
hopes
him.
up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Yep, can't be Kokichi. He could not have killed her. We literally have to
If
walk
Mew
everyone through
touched
that the
him,
only
he'd
person it
freeze
could
in
have been is
place.
Gonta.
Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again?
Tears down his
Well,
face.
who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that.
Legally, you don't have to answer that.
This is all
Plead the
Kokichi's
fifth.
trap.
There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. Gonta, my boy. Deck-eyed. It was Byakuya, only him.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
It's Junko. It's Junko. It's Junko, I swear.
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for.
It's right there.
The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies!
He's yelling so much at the truth wanted so badly.
Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Man, he's really stealing my detective light. Oh, can we get that one again? Can I get a little...
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Did he?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well.
Oh well.
A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I
Nice
still
sound.
haven't
It didn't
accepted
work,
this.
unfortunately.
This has gotta be Kokichi's trap.
Kaido, it can't be. It
I
literally
still
can't
believe
be
in
him.
Gonta. He's not the kind of person to
Battle
kill.
plus plundered plus no wenches.
He really is taking an L in this moment. An L in life. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
But he's the Avatar.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions
You
to
want proof? I've got your proof.
Ah, fuck.
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
We... Oh, so Gonta is right there, but if we go up, we will see the toilet paper. Oh, did you see Kibo around? No, Gonta not see him. You actually cannot see it.
Kokichi said it himself. When Yu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
And he's bad with murder weapon.
If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsurugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
You would take damage from the fall in your legs. Gonta, take your pants off so I can see if you took fall damage when you landed on your feet.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough.
He could.
How about that? Now you get it, right?
Sir? Sir?
If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
It's your undies too. Maybe the damage was all high. Maybe it was like really high damage. Like, let's just... well, he doesn't have underwear to take off. We currently own Gonta's underwear.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats,
Gonta.
What? Really?
Really? Oh, true. Oh, true. What? You forget that we have his loincloth? It would have been nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right and this horrible trial would just end. But...
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
What?
They were all so happy.
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it.
Of course.
But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side
Vote
are
him
you
off the
on,
island?
Shuichi?
Perhaps. Whose side are you on? The
Kaito,
side that lets
please.
us live. Kaito, please. You're being such an angry boyfriend right now.
Aren't you my sidekick?
Being a bitch.
Was that just a lie?
Don't bring my sidekick status into this, you dick. I'm trying to save us.
Kaito!
Kaito.
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
Wake up! Why'd you... Hold on, no, we can do this. Wake up! Why'd you threaten Gonta on the table? Because you wanted to. You my side bitch. Didn't I do this? Can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. Argument arm. Oh no!
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now?
Okay, hold on.
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Damn it!
He's an
Why
alien
won't you
on him.
believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi!
This is not an easy one for me.
Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta?
I suck. Shut up.
Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
All of the other fights like this in the other games are much easier.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Damn it!
He's
Who do
stripping.
you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that.
And
There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit!
the game
Who
is
do
no
you want
longer
to
responding
believe?
to me. Okay.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always
we're back.
tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Damn it! There's no way to leave the
Mansion
mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion.
It ends here!
Damn it!
Fuck. Kaiballs. Holy shit. Dead L. Wait, actually, oh, there we go. He
The
lied.
toilet
Shut
paper we
up.
found
Fuck all
outside
of
the
you.
mansion.
I turned on my hat. Fuck you guys. I actually got it, okay? The toilet paper we found outside the mansion.
That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon.
Yep.
That's why we didn't find it
Good
anywhere
shot.
else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Miu's body.
On Miu's body.
It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they used it, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to.
Was there nothing?
I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
You're still going on.
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
Now, what is that?
What?
The place where the toilet paper was tied down. I wonder.
There!
There!
The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it.
They just hung it?
And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Oh. This whole chapter has been way too easy? I mean,
But in that case,
yeah, like they
would have
kind
had
of
to
spell it
tug
out
on
for
in
you.
order to take it down.
The point of unbreakable toilet paper? Well, you're not supposed to be shitting in the virtual world.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom.
Why?
Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
He ran into us. If he threw it just a little farther, it would have landed in the bushes and we never would have found it. Ding! Hey, G-Onta. The point
Looks
is we're
like
playing
Kaito's
from
morale
their
is
POV,
shot,
so it
so
takes a
this
minute
whole
to
thing
not
is
be
done
brainless.
now.
Yeah, I guess. Gonta
The
really
matter
killed? Yep.
does appear to be settled.
It's Gonta. It can't be anyone else.
So, it's true. going to really kill Mew.
Yep.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
I think Miu is the closest thing we have to a white woman in this game, so Gonta is anti-racist.
Even though you don't remember...
What happened if he just kept the toilet paper in his shirt? It would have spilled out him like Sonic rings. I guess. He probably could have done it, but I don't think he knew he could.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop.
Stop it.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess...
Oh, a Lechonky mode. Nice.
It's me.
Kokichi, you're done bullying Gonta. It's my turn to teach this little man a lesson.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay?
One more time.
When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Ducking Hyundai.
Okay.
I'm glad you are all enjoying the Lechonk emote. Alright. The cell phone. Yes. Okay, this entire thing is gonna be way too adorable. Everyone's in their chibi selves. Kiss Shuichi on the mouth. Really like to have case X. Who was logged out against their will? What was the weapon used to kill Mew? Here we go. Yes. New Chromebook ad. He's gaming. Ooh. Map of the virtual worlds. It's gonna be up here when we first got here. This was posted in the main hall. New Pizza Hut. I'm a little slut for Pizza Hut. Bottle of poison. What did Mew bring from Shuichi? It was poison. Little Caesars to the end, gang. Yeah, they did good things. I like Little Caesars. A lattice used like a sled. It's gonna be way down here at the end. A sled. Whoa, toilet paper that doesn't tear. The weapon used to kill... No, okay, that's what she used to kill Kokichi. Strangling. And then we have Kaito Momota logged out. He's logged out against the will. Kaito. Boop. Mew smuggles in the hammer. It's the weapon Mew brought to kill Kokichi, a hammer. I'll add here instead. Who's to say? Through the signboard in the river, that is... here. Okay, a blue cord to the right, a red cord to the left. The cord of the culprit sticking to the right port. Okay. At least you probably hear him cry again, but it hurts. Yeah, at least we get to know that he's in such pain. Kaito looking for the secret of the outside world. Okay, is this all here? Okay, this is just where everyone was. Okay, Shuichi looking for the secret of the outside world in the kitchen. Kaito was on the roof. Sumugi was in the dining hall. The culprit was investigating outside. And finally, the binoculars and the toilet paper. It's gonna be here.
This is the truth of the case.
What message? Okay, hold on. What was it? Tommy, my message. Ain't no way I said that? The last thing that I see you posted was ain't no way you said that. And I don't remember what I said. I say a lot of dumb shit. I'm sorry. There's nothing in the automat? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it wasn't sent? Then what am I supposed to do about that? You want to send it again? I'll give you a moment. What do I do? Waiting for approval. I'll try it again. I don't see it anywhere. I'm sorry. It's not an auto mod. Flip this. It was a long message. OMG. Oh, was it? I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second if you'd like. So we don't yell at us. It wasn't me this time. I don't think I fucked up. This needs to move. This has been bugging the shit out of me all night. It was a long message. OMG. Am I allowed to continue on, Witch Queen? May I continue our little trial?
The case began last night.
Alright. Way last night.
After being convinced by Mew, we all logged in to the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device.
Mm-hmm.
So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well.
Did you copy and paste it this time in case it did happen? You just DM it to me. See, after the first time, I'm copy and pasting that shit because I know it's gonna get deleted again. It's not holding. For me, I can't see anything that's being done. It's possible that the effect had an effect on their personality.
Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal.
Why wouldn't she just make sure that everyone was in correctly? It was her thing.
After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison.
Okay. Yeah.
And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned.
Hit the shit out of his head.
The reason Mew
I'll give you
modified
bloodshot
the
eyes,
simulator
bitch.
and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in,
Mew was a virgin and Kokichi is fluent in French fry, to put it short. Ah, okay. Interesting. So Kokichi really is cringe. And Mew does not surprise me. The most sexual people are virgins.
Use the salon phone to lock out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses.
So yeah, it probably got, unfortunately, French.
She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand
Virgin, it
the world.
may have allowed virgin. I can't guarantee that, but French, it definitely catches.
However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi.
Kokichi.
Kokichi was going to use Miu's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
Yeah. Who was that patsy?
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel.
Right, we're all over there, looking around the chapel. Our goddess
Miu had us
Miu.
split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Miu investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Miu's plan.
This is such a good song. It's so good for this.
At the chapel, Miu told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after
they
our
gave her
group
little ball
while we were
feet.
heading toward the mansion.
They gave her Mr. Krabs feet.
Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it.
Adorable murder,
It was just
truly.
another one of Miu's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon.
Which he wasn't there for.
Kaito searched the roof.
Which he was logged out doing.
Tsumugi searched the dining room.
Saw a murder take place cutely.
I searched the kitchen.
Made little snacky snacks for me, also cutely.
And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
Handsomely commit murder. Chibi murder.
Around that time, Miu was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Miu had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Miu had changed her avatar settings from human to object.
I still don't like that they made her objectify
that was the
herself.
hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through.
I think that's my only real criticism of this
Miu headed toward
chapter.
the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way.
Is that it was an insanely easy setup. Knowing that it was Gonta was kind of
When she
frustrating, but
entered the mansion, she
the
pulled out her
trial
cell
was just
phone.
so easy. But slaying in death, even with all that, yes.
She didn't
Miu
tell
is
us that there
slay.
was another way to log out.
Miu is slay queening. She's girl bossing, she is slay queening.
Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on a roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Miu were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly.
Why did he got logged out and then just went home and slept? Why didn't he try and log back in? That would be my first instinct. It was nap time?
Kokichi was
Oh
waiting
shit,
on the
you're right.
roof with a
Might be.
culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Miu. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew.
Dies, but also cute.
This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable.
Unbreakable. They're unbreakable, baby.
Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof.
Okay, thanks for murdering for me.
He
Bye.
probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room.
This is so unlike Gonta, though.
And placed Mew's body on top, along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof.
They just didn't know that would happen. They just elected not to give a shit about if she hit the wall or not.
It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other.
So weird this didn't happen in my game. Actually, my TV went all rainbow, and for some reason I was holding a bat. Oh, where were you?
That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion.
Now, think about this, Witch Queen. Your TV went all rainbow, and you were holding a bat. So you saw gay, and the first thing you thought was hate crime? Maybe examine that internalized homophobia. Maybe just examine that.
As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof.
Why did they make it so cute?
And used it like a rope to climb down.
Make my little shimmy down the wall so cute.
Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it.
He could have just held onto the toilet paper or put it in his shirt. He could have done
leaving the mansion.
Or just say like, I found this toilet paper.
In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby.
Or ate it. I don't think you can eat objects because it doesn't break. I feel like there would be an issue there.
Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
This is Ungonta because he would not kill for shit. That is true. His personality was modified.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate
Suddenly Panda is
entomologist.
raiding with a party of two. Hello, Panda. If you haven't played this game yet, I have just spoiled a part of this game for you. I am sorry. And it truly is that Panda Man. How are you doing, Panda? What were you playing? And company
Gonta. This is the truth we've reached.
Now, Fangirl, why would you go and do something like that? Right now, sorry in advance. I'm sure they understand. Alright, let's see if this one works. You were playing Persona 5 Royale. Is that game getting good? Is it no longer just children killing things or some shit? Or is it still children just killing things? It's supposed to look like Gondo was screaming, I'm too fast for you. 3 fast 5 you, dog. It gets super good. Okay, good. I'm glad. Anime AF. Ooh, anime's cringe, though. Sorry.
Sorry? Gonta not really understand. Because Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right.
I'm sorry that I don't remember murdering her because it wasn't my memories and it wasn't my personality. I'm sorry that not me, in my virtual body, killed someone.
Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer.
Yet he blamed Kokichi, and it was not him.
Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Why did you do such a terrible thing, Gonta?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
Sag moment? Yeah, like he was not in his own personality. He was in a virtual world in like a weird personality, and he did not remember anything. He does not remember committing the murder. So for a murder he doesn't even know he did, he's getting killed for it now because he's the one that did it. Which is a VA. Yeah, like he's a really good VA.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him.
What did you do?
Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
You're not Monokuma. You don't get to say it's voting time.
Is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
Unfortunately, we can't be getting fooled by Kokichi.
I wish that we were.
Jumping Kokichi after this? Alright, I'm first to take shots.
Wrapping things up already?
Why was he so depressed yesterday? He's fine today.
Buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
What, a depressing end?
This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh, alright, yeah, Panda and everyone that came with Panda. These two bears are siblings, and they're expecting. He's a grandpa now.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Like,
I gotta get my act together for the baby. Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin!
Say something really inappropriate, but we have guests. Yes, everyone, on your best behavior, we have guests.
Heart-racing excitement as
siblings
the
or dating selects
and the
both?
spotless face-off!
Unfortunately.
It's voting time!
Was he supposed to be foreshadowing? Look, who fucking knows? Alright, Kokichi's definitely getting some votes today. But we gotta vote for Gonta. Please quit. Please quit. Announcement!
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Alright. Where are we voting? If he gets 100% Gonta, it means he voted for himself, and I'm gonna be so fucking sad. At least somebody voted for Kokichi.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the
Probably
right
Kaizo.
choice?
Probably.
Or the dreadfully wrong one?
All my coins! Only 2 bears, and they fucking bears. Get a hug right now. You offering? You want? Alright. All A's! We did really good! We did really good in this trial. We made an A.
Absolutely
Not
right!
S though, cringe? I don't think you can get S's on these. Would you look at that? You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys.
Hear your joyful voices!
Don't be southern. Nobody likes that.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Let me hear your joyful voices.
Damn.
Why? They're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know I'm super happy. Well, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
And another thing.
Will it matter since he's already gonna die? Now would be the perfect time for Gonta to kill someone. I don't think Monarch would want that to happen. Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive in the killing game simulator. It was just a lie. Oh, it was just a lie.
What was that?
You just laughed it off.
Hey!
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute little lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain. Gonta?
Please stop!
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect to-
Right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator.
Huh?
No, please don't make me go back. What?
Because?
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world? Going back to the virtual world, there's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method. Don't make me go back.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Oh, leftovers, I love those.
Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete!
Alter Ego Gonta!
Alter Ego?
His ass not even listening. He's a fake fan.
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space.
Virtual space.
If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Gonta Alter Ego.
What this? What happening?
He's 5-starring the keyboard. Absolutely he is. I imagine you mean fat fingering. Is this Gonta? Holy fuck. I have to make food, but first I have to give you some ending notes. This whole post-trial is fairly mistranslated, but to break it down for you, 3 things to remember is Gonta wasn't actually manipulated into murder. He did it out of his own volition. He has no memory. His AI did what he did because they'd all be better in the academy than outside. Also, Gonta didn't break his chains because he wanted his classmates to see him as a gentleman. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Good stream. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining Witch Queen. Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation, and it's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from Gonta. Gonta not understand. Who is Alter Ego person?
now then.
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Drops heaviest truth bomb, doesn't elaborate further, leaves. Leaves, Ghost makes food. Then other Gonta, tell Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Miu?
Huh?
Kill Miu? Why does other Gonta know about...
Oh, man.
Fortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh. Gonta.
Gonta no could save everyone.
Huh?
Save everyone.
Gonta don't know.
Answer Gonta, why did Gonta kill Miu? Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone. Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Think for a long time, how can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight exosols. Gonta feel frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically, they're the same person.
But
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it because everyone else not want to. He just like me for real? Yeah, I often am not smart, yet too weak to fight exorcisms. How sad.
Gonta!
So Gonta kill me?
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I'll help. So if you remember what happened at the time... And don't forget Finger Sunday. Which Queen, why would I ever forget that it's Finger Sunday? No, we shouldn't if we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then. He used his Slith body to take advantage of the card key. Kuma!
Huh?
Oh, you used the card key. After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for it. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world.
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Mii's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
What do you mean?
Hey!
Hey now, you just gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
In other words...
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw it, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi said that we reuse it.
Yeah!
Said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time, and I decided to run with it. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation. The secret in the virtual world was about a flashback light?
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Wait,
What are you saying? But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here? Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about this the motive later. We'll have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
hey!
You even knew where it was hid? That's not fair!
To tell you the truth,
Whoa, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid
too
it.
bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. Well, it's a little late for that.
Around.
He's just getting his ass beat. Oh, he's really just lining him up. Just because of this trial, Kokichi gonna die? He should have died way earlier if his behavior was an indicator that he would die. So he was exposed to it. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. You're so sweet, I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard. With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta, keep an eye on Kokichi. So as Witch Queen was saying, he goes with him and sees the outside world and wants to protect everyone from it.
Be.
A cute style of the game instead of JPEGs talking. Well, yeah, we were chibis inside of a virtual world, which was more 3D.
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was
Gonta!
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? Looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. You gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone. This is the perfect time. Protect everyone. Flash.
How'd this happen?
And they're going to remember secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Is Gonta tricked? Make a trial so fucking difficult that he's mercy killing everyone?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. Because when Gonta remembers Secret of Outside World, Gonta think it would be easier to die. It was just an old flashlight that blinded him. He literally flashbangs himself in a virtual world. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forces students to be part of Killing Game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
Oh, this is more than just Gonta depression arc. This is Gonta nihilism arc. It is better to just be dead and not exist anymore than it is to exist in the hellscape. Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How this happened?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside. And then Kokichi, tell me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta. That's right, the only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening, Kaido. You've got to keep up. What outside world are you talking about? The hell is out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey!
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta. Sorry, Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair? I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. The despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think that kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Kokichi being so sad, it really does elaborate how horrible it is. Kaido's not here. Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miyu. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. The forbidden spaghetti. I'm sorry, Gonta's so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me, too. If she said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But... Gonta's sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Miyu. I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't be.
Gonta would never.
By the way,
you should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body down the chapel wall. Oh, what? Gonta's idea? What does Japanese alcohol have to do with this? You're a little tipsy.
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Miu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi and he think of everything else.
But...
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we made a pretty good
Stop
choice.
it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst. That's whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well...
So in the end, you didn't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry!
Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
Gonta did kill Miu. Gonta really did.
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. But Gonta's plan to save everyone failed. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta's so stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
Huh?
So it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Fuck this game, I'm taking him to McDonald's. Just get a little Gonta plush and he'll live with you forever in there. And you can take the Gonta plush to McDonald's. Get him a McChicky, you know he want one. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miu for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around!
Enough of your shit, you made him kill him.
Please stop!
No, Gonta is bad. Cause Gonta kills someone. Gonta is murderer, it's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer, that is true.
Sorry, everyone.
Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is so sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta is so sorry. We've Gonta at home. Cheapy alter ego. Yeah, everyone can just hang out with alter ego. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Miu was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. It wouldn't have done it. It would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta too.
Please stop!
Stop, it's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gonta, you... How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey!
That's literally not what we said, but okay, go off. So are we done yet? Huh?
And another thing.
You guys are just starting to talk in circles, so let's move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time.
So am I!
If you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too. Oh god, is this gonna be a fucking Peko situation? Kill two people. You should have tried to kill Shuichi if you wanted them to die. I know. Kokichi.
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then... It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. Well, that's easy for you to say, virtual Gonta that doesn't die here. It's all Gonta can do.
But...
Just promise, Gonta, that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright. I promise.
Okay.
It's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gokuhara. Man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming! Already? The contractions are speeding up. Any minute now. Any minute now. Quick, hold my hand. A perfect opportunity for hold my paw, but whatever.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Alright, what is it? Yo, what the fuck?
Gonta!
Wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta. As soon as as soon as he gets executed, every person in this fucking building. Okay, pull up, ho. Okay, yeah, pull up.
No.
Think Monotaro gonna die? I also think Monotaro might die here. Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
how can this be?
Gonta upset he know could protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time!
They're just gonna kill her as she gives birth. I just know, yeah, a little 2-for-1 special is going to fly out into the execution.
Sorry,
I fucking hope not. I'm going to love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta is so sorry for being stupid. Bonk. Gonta has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. You're a smart cookie. Oh my god, I thought he was going to be crucified. Monotony. Why is this Western? Why is Gonta's Western? Oh no. The Wild West insecticide. Yes, alter ego too. So we're shooting a lot of mechanical wasps at him? Oh my god, he's too strong. Oh my fucking god. Well, there's Monotaro. He is dead. And I think Monopony too? What the fuck is this? I feel like he got one of the more explicitly gruesome deaths. It is egg. Yeah, actually, yes. It genuinely egg bread. It had. That was even worse. He went through so much. He really did. Like, he actually wanted to kill someone, make everyone die, because the weight of the despair in the world was so heavy, he would rather him bear it all and they just be dead than have them go through it. Surprised? What a twist, huh?
Thrilling!
I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it!
So sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do something to your own children? Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglected. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how?
That's why.
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later. Ugh, me when my kids die. Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Shuichi's crying. I feel like Shuichi doesn't cry all the time. Shuichi's crying. Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
What was that?
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What's the secret of the outside world? Stays her number? Yeah, for sure. And a secret would push Gonta that far. Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone, and I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Huh?
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
This is his coping mechanism. He's so fucking destroyed with the death of Gonta. He really is cracked.
You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
Yeah, he's coping. This is cope.
What?
Fake crying?
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What?
What?
Hey!
You know, fangirl, Automod really does catch a lot of the shit you say. I'm surprised it didn't see a thing in that thing that you just said and be like, nah, that's too far. Not a single thing. You called him blackface pasty coping. Mod's mad at him too? Understandably. What do you mean, what really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
What do you...
means?
I give Gonta an incentive, because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone like what Gonta did,
We don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
That is true. If he wanted to just keep it the way it was, he would not have said the culprit is Gonta.
Who cares
cute,
about
at
that
least.
idiot?
You inverted, catch these
I
hands.
want to
Oh.
enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
Twisted fucking psychopath. That he is. Seriously? Who the hell do you think you are?
Then...
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miu and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
You bastard.
If someone like you has no right to call me Maki.
Do you want to die?
You look so much better with the scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then Miu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around!
Meaningless deaths? Kaido screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Wham! A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Oh, not what you were expecting.
Kaito.
You!
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slower?
He is sick. We know Kaito's sick.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Now you're getting folded, my boy. I know.
Kaito!
Are you okay? Yeah, the astronaut getting folded by the bitch. Kaido kept coming at him and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. You believed a lie like that?
You bastard.
You really want to die, don't you? What the fuck are you doing? Getting ratioed by the twink? Surely the most fucked thing.
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito?
Maki.
No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaido? He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaido, are you hurt?
All right?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Sorry.
My MP's at 0. I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic...
That's wrong.
Pathetic, look at yourself, Kokichi. She heated what you... What, you mean lose her cool? Absolutely. She is truly going sicko mode. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side. See? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi. And you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room.
Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay? My tummy hurts. But I'm being so brave about it. Hey, Kaito.
Hey!
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay, it's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself, you should lie down. I said... I'm fine. Kaido tried to get up, but... Kaido doubled over. His knees gave out and he collapsed hard.
What?
It's not all of the strawberry jam.
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this.
The plague? No. I don't think he
nothing.
does. I think he's fine.
Cold just got worse is all.
Like cold. He's coughing up blood.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill.
Chill.
I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Gosh, just chill, you guys. Michael flying solo. Who you think that you know? As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room. It's not a human anatomy. I know, right? Okay, never been this heated?
Kaito.
Well, yeah, her man's just got floored. Okay, I'll go.
Shut up!
Don't follow me.
Huh?
What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Spin. Like a little ballerina, he spins his way into the bathroom to throw up blood. Kaito staggered off.
Well...
I'll go with it. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth, and this is what I get. By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi. It's on site next time? Oh, for sure. She's gonna floor him. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Damn it! You had to choose the vor one, didn't you? Needed to. Okay, I pull up.
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
I'll end it?
Now is the time.
Oh no, like the Smile movie. They pulled a after chapter 1 DR2 and tie his ass up like Nagito. I mean, I absolutely could see them just tying him.
I'll end this killing game.
With the next murder, Kokichi will do it. The world is mine, Kokichi Oma. The world is mine was actually Hatsune Miku? Sekai, yeah! I think I know Hatsune Miku when I hear it. An empty insect. Oh, fuck, his empty insect cage? That's so sad. So glad we had the same thought, not the I know. Fuck.
My adorable mono cubs. Little Monotaro, little Monofunny, little Monodum, and the rest.
And the rest. Okay, we have Monotaro, Monofuni, Monodam. Who are the other two? I await your answers in chat. Cinnamon Finch Toast Frosted Flakes. Are you just in a store right now, or are you just watching ads? She must be watching ads. Okay, so out of these 5, Monosuke Monokid, that is correct. I remembered Monokid, but I forgot Monosuke. But I did remember for a second.
Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable.
He says the irreplaceable. What are the odds that we get an entire 5 again?
My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over,
One shot.
nothing can
Not
replace
Monokuma.
it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted?
Why am I getting M17 plus PlayStation ads? I'm 16, that's illegal. Vibe time. Alright, the improbable one. Has redeemed vibe time. 5 minutes. Timer? It's 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes of morning time for Gonta. Fuck, okay, what would be a good morning song? What would be a good song for morning? We gather here today to remember the life of... You know what? No candles. No candles. He would want the insect candles. We gather here to remember... What was his name again? Gonta Gokuharu, the ultimate entomologist. Such a day of mourning. How sad for us on this day. He would? Of course he would love the firefly. For candles at his funeral, he would want the insect candle. A celebration of life, truly a celebration of life. We remember him from the deeds that he did in his life. Lifting us and throwing us around. Always being a nice guy. He always helped us. And ultimately, as we all know, he would want to be remembered. We know Gonta Gokuhara as a gentleman. Of course he was a gentleman. He never was anything but one. He treated people with the utmost respect and only wanted to help people in their time of need. Going so far in their time of need to attempt to save them from the ultimate despair. Taken from us too early. How sad it is that we have lost this poor forsaken soul. Let's bow our heads. Would anyone like to share their favorite moments of Gonta Gokuhara with us? Please, the chat's open. What was your favorite thing about him? Your favorite moment with him? I'm sure we all have them. I'll start us off. I personally enjoyed whenever he gripped us close to his chest and we got to hear his heartbeat through his massive pecs. That, using humor to cope, we all cope in our own ways. When he said Kokichi was sus, I felt that. I also felt that. When he carried Himiko, another amazing moment. She was just trying so hard. And she cried her heart out, and all he wanted to do was make sure she got back to her place safely. Even when being jeered at by Miyu. God rest her soul. She did, in fact. He did. He was just a good guy. When he offered to hold Kaide's hand when she went to her room. Of course. Hello, Panda. You've currently walked into us mourning the ultimate entomologist. Instead of candles, this evening we have fireflies, the insect candle. In fact, he loved bunny apples will always live in my heart. Of course, a man as strong as Gonta would also love the delicate things of life. And bunny apples were one of those things. A man confident in his strength, the sending song. The Hymn of Faith is always a good song when dealing with death. His happiness when he received gifts, even if it wasn't a good gift, Gonta always appreciated it. He never took it for granted. He just liked that we thought about him. And he just wanted a good case for his glasses. Do you like a song to mourn to? Go for it. Send me your mourning song. Say goodbye to our little man today, because truly he was large in stature and also large in heart. His heart could not grow 3 times like the Grinch. He was simply too big for them. This is a good song. It takes away from his death. His body too small for his heart? Honestly, yes. His body simply too strong, too small for a heart that size. Protecting your smile, he only wanted the best for everyone. Even after killing someone, he only did it so he could do it for the best of it. He never wanted to hurt you, he only did it to save you. And what an admirable way to kill someone. Such a big man. Even in death, he took 2 of the Mono kids with him, the little Mono cubs. It was so unfortunate that he had to die by a large bug. But I'd like to think, in his dying by large bug, he didn't blame the bug for what it was doing. I don't think Gonta had a single piece of hatred in his heart for that bug killing him. because he knows that that's just what the bug was going to do. It had nothing against him. It was a bug gonna bug. When he softly choked me and said sorry, because he was sad. Can we write like him? In honor of Gonta, you can absolutely write like him. Emulating the gentleman is always a good thing. TommyOmni is sad. TommyOmni's sad about going to death. Where the fuck is that video? There it is. All right. The song has ended. Let's get back into the stream. All right, back into our game. Brazilian song? Is it meme time? Wait, it's time for us to get back into Danganronpa. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted?
If only
No longer
they
said,
cared
neither am
about
I.
their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
Whose parents don't love them. Aw, but Monokuma. You loved your little kids.
But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist?
Fucking thank you for saying what we're all thinking.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Chapter 5, Voyage Without Passion or Purpose. Daily life. Wait, no answer? No, of course there's not an answer. It was dumb bullshit for the entertainment of the audience. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. As always? No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday? Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up.
Jeez.
Don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know. So glad Kokichi's nowhere to be seen. Oh, I think he fully knows now that he has burned any positive feeling that a single person would have for him. We will likely not see Kokichi unless required by Monokuma or in the event of investigating death. I think at this point, Kokichi as like an interest is not there anymore. I don't even think we could date him now if we wanted to.
Hey!
Are you really okay?
Got it.
So is the goal of the game is to murder someone and get away with the murder. Okay. So because Panda has not been with us since the beginning, how the killing game works, you start with 16 people. You need to kill someone. You need to have a class trial about that death. If you are sussed and voted at so if you kill someone, you become the Blackened. You have the Blackened and then the non-Blackened. If the Blackened gets sussed at the class trial, the Blackened dies. If anyone else gets sussed at the class trial they are voted for, that person dies. They were not the Blackened. The Blackened gets to go free. Everyone else dies. The point of the game is to do a murder and get away with it. And if you do, you are released. Everyone else is dead. I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now. There's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much So just don't murder? That is the thing. If you do not commit murder, if nobody murders, you are given food, shelter. You can live a full life without ever murdering anyone. If nobody murders anyone. But you're given motives that kind of force you to murder. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little, that's all. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Kokichi did blackface, foreshadowing for him being blackened. I hope so that he died painfully. Nothing could force me to murder. I'm too lazy. See, that's the thing, is like, I'm too lazy, and I think way too many people are cute for me to kill them. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help you. Of course, we'd be worried.
My bad.
But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? I think that's why Hero didn't kill. Honestly, I don't feel like you're far off. That's probably a pretty heavy influence as to why Hero didn't kill. Or it could just be I'm baiting you for when you're playing the game. Tommy is baiting us for when we're playing the game. What do you mean I'm baiting you? That I would never murder you? I wouldn't. I would never murder you guys. No. I might murder you guys. This is for all the hours shit posting in my chat. Ah! Finally get you. I'm Hero IRL serious. What, a big guy with a lot of hair? Even if we call you a crinkling Therian? Yeah, of fucking course I would kill you. You think for a second, and probably if I knew you were in a killing game with me, I wouldn't even like discuss it. I would kill you in broad daylight. I would go so quick. Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. Nah, that fucking bitch with a green square and a white sword in my chat has been on me too long. For doing everyone a favor of killing us both, I agree. Kaido spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. His meal was blood, for all the blood he left yesterday. Is there really nothing wrong? No, obviously there's something wrong. With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Your best friend has crack just in their jacket. He said it was just sugar, but I've never seen sugar rocks that big. I have protag or first death energy. Fangirl, you have like third death energy. Because you'll survive the first one and be like, how the fuck did somebody die? There's 15 other people here. And then the second death, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, like, I avoided it because I was just hanging out, I was just chilling. And then the third death is gonna be something goofy. That's what it's gonna be. Hey guys, have you heard about the new Hyundai Elantra? And then immediate death. You're gonna walk in that room because it's a Hyundai ad, and they're gonna get your ass, and that's how you would die. Guarantee, fam. 100%. Despite Kaido's remarks, he should have probably received medical attention, just in case.
Yes.
And now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast. Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? Maybe the off-screen death in the beginning, the Rantaro of the game. We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. We only have 15 people at the start of this game. Why is that? It's supposed to be 16. The first guy showed up, and we told him what the killing game was, and he said, fuck that, and then he hung himself. Crazy man. He just decided, nope. We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. I wouldn't sneeze too hard, brain melted. Exactly. He sneezed too hard, his head hit the wall, and he died. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we want to die.
What was that?
Ride Tesla car, but everyone thinks it's a Hyundai because of Tesla's advertising their death proof. If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Is the cage not meant to keep us in, but it out? Kaido returned to the table with hands full of food. Guys, I brought chips!
I mean...
We can't figure that out just by thinking about it. There's no point wasting your brain power. What happens when you kill yourself and someone gets sussed out? Okay, so if you kill yourself, if somebody else gets sussed, everybody dies. Because the person who committed the murder is the blackened, even though that murder is a suicide. You have to vote for the person that killed themselves. fear of crossing the road and driving. It'd be so fitting. So I win? If you killed yourself, everyone could vote for you, and then you lose and you're dead. But no, like, death thing. No, what do they call it? What's the killing thing called? The punishment time? Yeah, no punishment time. We can't figure out that by just thinking about it. Yeah, but we can't simply not think about it. Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma, but making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under the pressure, and the outside world's probably fine. You're such an optometrist that you can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? Didn't Sakura get a punishment? I genuinely don't remember. No, so Sakura did not receive a punishment time. Alter Ego got the punishment time for Sakura. I think you mean Optimist?
But you know.
Either way, that's something you could think about once we get outside, so focus on that now. As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
Right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaido won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
Hey, so...
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
Huh?
Uh-huh. His fat cheeks, poor baby, he was stung so many times. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No!
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he's completely vanished. He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him. You think I'm normal? I'm fucking weird. I wear this hat. Do you see anyone else wearing this hat? I'm a weird guy. Waiting for Kokichi to suicide in the mid of his punishment time for some reason? Maybe. There's obviously something wrong.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic, the rules of this game actually make it harder to kill. Maki roll, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know. Yeah? Is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname! It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki roll? They don't show it, but you know she does finger guns.
Sorry.
Sorry. I guess I don't know how close we are just yet. Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. Ask a child if she wants to die. I feel like as the ultimate child caregiver, it's the first thing she would do.
But...
That's how I knew that she was not the ultimate child caregiver. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon. Here I am! Yeah, Monokuma!
Why?
What are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us. With the Booba sound effects. His theme song is very penis music-esque. Feeling lost but now. once again feeling lost, but now I'm found? Can do. Being awfully compliant.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't refuse you all, not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
Well...
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time.
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
The last real key and the real last key.
Well, what's the difference?
What's the diff?
Now then.
Go find the areas that these keys will unlock. See you later. Bayonara. Who the fuck said Bayonara? Wait, no, it's Angie. Aww.
What should we do?
What should we do about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover new facts. So you're saying humans are low priority? Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. This is fucking... This is just what Kokichi did. I'm not sure we're close enough to you to be making jokes on.
Hey.
What do you want to do, What do you want to do, Kaido? He's really worthless? He's just a normal fucking guy that's also just a robot. Except he can take pictures. I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Oh wait, okay, so I had a dream like a while back, and I just now realized that that dream can no longer come true. Because my dream was actually talking about, you talking about Kokichi? I was talking about Kiba. My dream was that Miyu was going to kill Kokichi. But that dream can no longer happen. Even without it, he's still experiencing robophobia. Yeah. Be a more impressive robot, what can I say?
All right.
Our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
Then...
It was about to happen, it could have happened. No, they're shipped, okay? They're shipped together, they would never. All right, I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaido placed the key in my palm. Kaido, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today. Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. Let's go already. Kibo, get the fuck out of here. We split up and began our search. Alright. I have the last real key and the real last key. We stand an autistic robot. Can a robot be autistic? Oh, wait. Okay, so Miyu is gone, so during our free time, we'll go into her lab, but... Let's take a look. Gonta, you were so kind. You always tried to help us in your own strange way. But I sacrificed you. The secret of the outside world you discovered. A horrible truth to save us from that. You were willing to kill. It should be if you don't get them enough info, yeah. Well, so in the same way that you can't classify a cat as autistic because no cat presents non-autistic behavior. I don't know if there's a robot that doesn't not show autistic behavior. An autistic personality. Like, is there a robot that does not have autism? So I assume the meme prompt of a robot hiding their identity and a person who just assumes they're autistic? What fucking meme are you talking about? Sorry, I'm not up to speed on my autistic robot memes. We're talking about humanoid robots, other kinds of robots that wouldn't get into it. I don't know. Who am I to say? Oh wait, there was a door over here. I remember there being a door. Huh? Little boy, little baby boy. Hidden Monokuma. Mono. Monokuma, mono. Use the last real key here? Click. The key works, but it won't turn. Tick.
Could it be...
Ticking? Oh no, it's a bomb. Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door, and then... Didn't have enough info. Then it can technically classify as autistic. Interesting. It exploded! A trap. That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? Is this Kokichi's lab? From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? There are only a few left of us who don't have a lab yet.
All right.
I should check inside. When I turn the knob, it won't open.
Yeah.
Oh, that research lab is closed because the owner is dead. The owner's dead. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is open, that lab will remain closed. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. That's because it's the first time I've mentioned it. Like a cyborg human plus robo parts, like Cyborg and Genos, could be diagnosed because of their human brain? Yes. Is it Rantaro's? It very well could be. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died, is this Rantaro's lab? How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went in his lab. Ooh, it'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
What does that mean? Yes, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth...
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
No!
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. That idiot. Can't believe that idiot. Started spitting all around. I like imagining bots in normal stuff. I see. Rantaro's lab. I'm curious about his talent, but I mean, it's an engaging conversation. It's too late now. What the fuck was his talent? Jesus. What was this? Ultimate lab. Yo. Okay, so that was that. Could the... Wait, I still have the key. Okay, hold on. Oop. Ultimate X? He's the Ultimate X? Is that what you look at that and see? Do you look at his door and think, yeah, that reminds me of an X? Okay. Something's happening at the front entrance. What's happening here? What is... Hey, Kaito. I just don't want to look me in the eyes. Talking to him is going to be awkward. Ah, okay. I was like, it's only letting me back up. My hand was in the wrong place.
Hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide. My message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel's moderation. I called him the ultimate slur. Bitch, why would you think it would? Why would you think that would show up? I wonder where he is. There are only so many places he can hide. It's possible that he's always on the move.
That punk.
That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living. At least censor the slur. That's what I'm saying. Just censor the slur. Don't say it like that. Maki Roll, you're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make. I can say slur. I don't recommend you try.
You're right.
Censorship is not funny. Slurs are great. I thought you mentioned the word. What word? What word do you think I'm mentioning here? Not actual slurs? Oh, do you mean... Oh, you thought Teacup had said I called him the ultimate slur. No. Teacup said I called him the ultimate in-place slur. It's funny if you do it funny. I think it can be done funny, yes. Alright, Bravo, that's pretty good. What the fuck is that? I don't... Wait, that can be read wrong? I don't get that one. Wait, do you not get improbables or teacup heads? Because I'm trying to decipher T's. T, I don't understand what the word means. Improbable, I know what yours means. Haha. I like that one. I think that one's fun. Oh shit. Yeah, so... There we go. Got it with one hand. Explain that we don't. It's the slur against... Yeah, it's the slur against Mexico. Okay, what is the food that Improbable put? It's a bean. It's as far as you need to go. Now, technically, I do have the bean pass. I choose not to use it. Ladies and gentlemen, Doja Cat. Alright, I've never heard the drop in this video. Yeah, it's time. It is time. Okay, now, we have finished playing Danganronpa for the evening, and I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me. We have reached the end of tonight's stream. I absolutely am thankful for everyone showing up. I understand the Witch Queen is making dinner, and that she is probably still lurking or doing something else. I would like to thank you all for showing up. I always appreciate everyone coming out for Danganronpa. Now remember, Tuesdays are Ratchet and Clank, Thursdays are for art, and the weekends are always for Danganronpa at this moment. I'd like to show you all fingers in his ass for Kanye West. Thank you all for showing up. Have an amazing night. I will see you on Tuesday.
Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he lies. Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes good fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass, he likes it in his ass. He likes it in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Yes, pinky, index finger and the thumb in his ass. To the butthole goes numb. West in his ass, north in his ass, east in his ass, most definitely in his ass. Yes, yes, Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. He likes big fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. He likes big fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Fingers, 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 fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye likes fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Fingers, 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 fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye likes fingers in his hole.